This is my morning routine when it comes to trying to be the most productive during the day. I don't do anything fancy, I just try and make it quick and easy and efficient and get myself ready for the day ahead. I start my day by checking my phone. I'm working to reduce my screen time, especially my phone time, so I try to limit this and just check the essentials. No scrolling. I get up, I have a wee, but I didn't film that, and then I go and make something to eat. I start with filling a flask of water. I dehydrate in the night, so water is my go-to in the morning. I drink this before and during breakfast. I keep using the same flask throughout the day to make sure I'm drinking enough. It's a really good technique. So often at the moment I'm having some fresh fruit and some porridge, something summery, light, maybe some granola, but I found some reduced croissants that are gluten-free yesterday. So I chopped myself some fruit, I got some strawberries from the fridge and then a peach, chopped it all up and had a little fruit salad that I'd normally put on some grains or some oats, and then I had a croissant on the side. Then I jump in the shower. I wash my face and then I use a morning body wash with uplifting scents to wake me up. I'm not a morning person, but citrusy scents do really help. Once I'm out of the shower, I give my teeth a brush and then it's on to skincare. I pop a rosewater based toner on my face to soothe it and add hydration back in. I spray it a couple of times and then I pat dry. After I've towel dried my face, I use the BareMinerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion Serum. I love this product. I've been using it for a couple of months now. It leaves my skin looking and feeling great. 2 pumps is perfect for me. And then I pop on a moisturiser, usually one with SPF if I'm leaving the flat in the day, but today is just an admin day, so I went with a normal one. And then I get dressed. This is why I love having a capsule wardrobe. When you need to just get things done, you can just pretty much pair any of your clothes together. It saves me so much time in the morning. I chose some really comfy clothes today as I'll be sitting at my kitchen table for quite a lot of the day. Then I give my hair a quick brush and add a couple of curls with my straighteners to give it a bit of body. Sometimes I'll add texturizing spray or a bit of leave-in conditioner afterwards. Then we move on to makeup. Most days recently I've been using the BareMinerals Original Foundation. To apply the foundation, I turn to open the product and then I tap a penny-sized amount onto the lid. I take my brush, swirl it around the lids, and then I apply it to my face in sweeping motions. It has a buildable coverage from sheer to medium. It can be full coverage, but I stick with sheer most days. It feels so lush and creamy on my skin. And it has this luminous finish. I really feel my skin's natural glow coming through. I think maybe the best part is that it's kind to your skin as it only has 5 ingredients. The average foundation has 28, so it's nice to know that it's a clean formula. Speaking of which, BareMinerals is a clean beauty brand. Their vegan and cruelty-free products are super high quality, so you don't have to compromise. So after I've put on my foundation, I pop a little bit of concealer under my eyes. I feel like this area always needs just a little extra coverage. And then I bronze and add a bit of highlighter. I like to pop some of the bronzer across the top of my nose as well to make it look like I caught the sun. I love my skin looking like a maiden Chelsea girl who's been in Santorini for half the summer. So then I run my brow gel through my brows. Sometimes I fill them in, but generally not on a day like today. But I do like adding some thickness and shape. I think this gel does that really well. And then I curl my lashes and apply some mascara. Nothing too heavy, but enough to make my eyes look open. Often I'll only see the postman on a day like today, but I don't want him to think that I'm just some slob in her pajamas. And by that I mean a very successful freelancing woman. Finally, I pop on a lipstick or gloss. I always love a matte lip, but at the moment I like adding a little bit of gloss to the middle of my lips as I think it creates a nice bit of definition. I always find that when I put makeup on in the morning and I do my hair, no matter how much or how little I do, I feel a bit more put together and a bit more ready to tackle my day. Also, if I leave the house, I like to not scare my neighbours. Now I'm all ready, finally, I make myself a hot drink. I'm trying to cut down on my coffee intake, but I do need a bit of caffeine, so I opted for green tea. I really love the ritual in the mornings of making a coffee, getting myself ready and sitting down at my laptop. It feels like a little something that I look forward to at the beginning of each workday. I don't know why, but I feel like it just clears my head and prepares me for the workday. Once I've made my tea, I'm ready to sit down and go into focus mode. I get my flask, my tea, and my laptop, and then I start going through my inbox. So that was my productive morning routine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it gave you some tips for the start of your day. And thanks so much BareMinerals for working with me on this video. You can find out more about the original foundation by following the link in the description.